channel. If you're new, go ahead and click the subscribe button and join the family. So this is going to be in the element of air. Yes, I'm on air signs. I'm a gem. This is for air signs. A few disclaimers before going into your reading, air sign. Let me push you guys just a little back. You guys are just so close. I mean, I love y'all. You're so close. A few disclaimers going into reading. I will not be taking any clients in January. I will be back in February. So if you would like to book a reading, please book in advance for February because slots in February are going rather quickly. So my availability will be slim in February. So please book in advance. Also, I have an online store if you do want to shop with me as well. I do sell crystals, smudge kits, magic kits, decks, and journals and planners on my website. So if you do want any special thing on my website, please check out the description box. Now, I also do Patreon as well, which has exclusive content. We do spells and rituals over on that platform, mainly focusing on self-love, money, and protection. So if you do want a particular spell or ritual, please check out that platform. And what else? That's pretty much it. Make sure you follow me on social media, TikTok and Twitter. That'll all be somewhere on the screen as well. So let us get into your reading, air signs. At the bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. So let's see. All right, air signs. Got the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Devil, the Death card, 10 of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Jeez, so much fire. There's a fire sign that may be coming towards you. Let me lower this just a tad bit. Yes. All right. So what I'm seeing for you, air signs, is that there may be a fire sign coming towards you. So, Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm also seeing that this may be someone that is resurrecting from the dead. Not literally they are literally dead. I'm just getting that someone that you have not heard from in a very long time. There's no communication. You guys have not spoken in a very long time. I do also feel that this is someone that there's complete silence, and there may have been an ending with you and this person in the past, but I feel like someone is possibly, again, resurrecting from the dead, resurrecting from no talking, no communication, anything. I do feel like this is someone who has been in and out of your life. I do also feel like this is someone who's very impulsive, and they're coming towards you very passionately. So someone does have something that they want to get off their chest. Someone also is going to be reaching out multiple times. So if their efforts go unnoticed or ignored by you, they're going to reach out multiple times. I feel like someone is like poking the bear, or someone is trying to get your attention by any means necessary, voluntarily or involuntarily. But I feel like someone is just poking. Like just poking around, trying to figure out what you're up to, trying to figure out how they can come back into your life. I just feel like someone is just kind of trying to get some sort of information from you. You may have ended from this connection with this person, or they may have ended it with you, or you may have had no choice but to walk away from this person. I do also feel that there seems to be that someone can't really hold back anymore. This may have been someone that may have been holding back how they felt. This also may have been someone who may have been restricting themselves towards you. Maybe they were in a relationship. Maybe they're involved with someone. Maybe they felt obligated to somebody. But I feel like someone has had, for whatever reason, had to hold back from you purposely. And I do feel like now some sort of change that has happened. I can talk. Some change has happened in their life, which allows them to be emancipated or to break free from a situation. Now they're coming towards you. Now, I don't like how the devil is here, only because I feel like someone is not going to stop until they get a reaction out of you. To the point where, like, it could be borderline harassment, so just be careful. Or this can be borderline obsessive. Someone also may be spying or watching on you and is now becoming very obsessed with spying and watching you. Meaning that it could be social media, like someone is spying on you via social media and they can't help themselves. Like, they have to know what you're up to every hour of the day. They have to know what's going on in your life, because you have either restrict them from either accessing you in some sort of way. And because of that, it made them more obsessive. Like, oh, you blocked me? Okay. That's how you gonna do me? I'm gonna watch your stories. Like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And I feel like because you took your power back and you kind of remove access to this person or from this person, I feel like that makes the intensity even more, even passionate, even fiery. I do feel like this person is at a distance. If they're literally not at another city or country, this is just someone who's just being emotionally distant for now. I do feel like they're going to come forward, and I do feel like this is someone that is maybe like a business mogul. This can be someone who's very much so into like they're very business minded. This is someone who can own various businesses. This is someone who is very determined or passionate when it comes to their money or their business, or they're very good with their money. Or this is someone who is who either comes from money, or this is someone who comes from a bloodline of like business owners. Like, maybe their father owned a business, their mother owned a business, people around them that they hang out with own businesses, or that they are business minded. I just feel like this is someone who is around a lot of business men or women. And I do feel like they kind of embody that energy, or they take on that energy, because they're surrounded by all of these business moguls, investors, people who are possibly into Bitcoin, or people who invest their money into large lucrative companies. I just feel like someone is just really business minded. So let's look into the Knight of Wands. They may have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in their chart, or they're just coming. The state of which their heart is, or their emotions is they're very sensitive. They're very vulnerable right now, and they're very emotional. Like I said, they may have went through an ending. Yeah, someone may have went through some sort of divorce, or they may have went through some sort of separation or a breakup. And I feel like now they're coming after you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone has their eye on you. This is also someone that could be a soulmate, or this can be someone who's part of your soul tribe, or you have some sort of like kindred connection with them. I just feel like the connection had to be placed on hold because they may have been involved with someone else, or they may have been feeling obligated to another energy. But I feel like they have finally breaking free from that energy, and now they can be able to come towards you for whatever reason. Also, someone may have went through some sort of dark night of the soul. Whoever that they were involved with, they went through some sort of deep transformation, meaning that they may have been changed by this connection that they may have went through. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. I feel like it's a good thing, because I feel like someone has come to some sort of revelation or some sort of higher realization about you. Like, maybe someone feels like you were the best thing that may have happened to them, or they have a hard time meeting a woman or man of your caliber, or they have a hard time replacing you. Let's see, Death card. like with this person, there just seems to be a little bit of either they're a very good manipulator, or this is someone, I'm getting like a mastermind, or someone feels like a mastermind. Someone feels like they either got away with something, or this is someone that may have misled you, or there could be a little bit of mistreatment too. But I just feel like someone is willing to kind of get out of their comfort zone, or willing to take some sort of accountability now. Now, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that doesn't mean that you have to let this person back into your life. Maybe someone is feeling guilty, so maybe someone is feeling like they either have some sort of information that they could have told you, but they were hiding some sort of information. Again, if they were dealing with somebody else, they could have been hiding the fact, or they didn't tell you about it. They were either stringing you along. Maybe you've asked them several times, like, are you dating that person? Are you dealing with that person? And they kind of like backpedaled, or they didn't really directly answer the question. Oh, child. I just heard karma. Because the Judgment card is here. And it does talks about someone getting their due diligence, or they're getting their due karma, like whatever you sent out, you get back tenfold, threefold, whatever you believe in. I just feel like someone is getting a taste of their own medicine, and someone doesn't like it. I feel like this was a humbling experience for them, because I just feel like someone is kind of like at rock bottom, or they feel like they're at rock bottom. They feel like they can't talk to anybody. Maybe they could confide in you, but because there is no communication, they feel lost. They're like, oh, that was the only person that I feel like I can kind of open up to. You know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius was the only person that I feel like I can really talk to or open up to, but we're not talking. There's blockages in communication. She doesn't want to talk to me. He doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Like, they moved on with their life. They don't want me in their life anymore. So someone is either throwing themselves a pity party, or someone is realizing the consequences for their actions. Let me look at the Eight of Wands. I do feel like there's going to be traveling plans coming up for you, Gemini. Like, you may decide to take some sort of vacation or go on some sort of trip. I do feel like wherever you're going, I feel like this is a time and space for you to kind of decompress, because I do feel like you may have been taking on too many responsibilities, or feeling overwhelmed with a lot that has been going on in your life. Now, water sign is back. Someone wants to talk. Someone wants someone to know that they've made a decision or a choice. Someone also wants you to know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that they're no longer involved with somebody else. Maybe they may have let someone go, or maybe there was a cycle that kind of cycled out their life. As I'm hearing, the grass wasn't greener on the others. It never really is, though. It never really is when you're dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It never really is. I just feel like someone is just realizing that now. Maybe someone thought that that person was there forever. That person, they saw themselves with that person ideally, but something crumbled, and now someone is realizing again that you were, they can't replace you. They can't find any woman or man to replace you. Like, they just have a hard time moving on from you. I do also feel like someone is grieving the loss of you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or maybe this is the other way around. Just take it how it resonates. But I feel like someone is coming to some sort of realization about their mistakes. And again, I feel like someone is feeling guilty for their lies, for being very deceptive, for misleading you, for stringing you along, for playing games. But I also feel like this is someone who is very manipulative. They always want their way. This is also, I mentioned this in the zodiac sign readings. I don't remember which zodiac it was, but I just feel like someone is very selfish. Meaning that if they see you move on or trying to move on, they're going to come back into your life only because they don't want you to move on, or they don't want you to get away. So I feel like someone is coming off very manipulative. They're coming off very selfish. This is someone who just takes, but they don't really give back. Any of their relationships is not very reciprocal. Like, it's always like it's always me. This could be a needy energy. This could be an energy that's, again, very selfish, very self-serving. And I just feel like this is someone who may be possibly grieving or being very nostalgic. They're very stuck in the past, especially about a decision with you. Like, they're very stuck on it. They keep thinking about the mistake that they made, the mistakes, not mistake, mistakes with an S that they made with you. And I feel that they wish that they can go back and change things, but you can't. The damage has been done. I'm getting the song by Pussycat Dolls. Be careful what you wish for, 'cause you just might get it. You just might get it. Y'all was gassing me last reading in the zodiac sign, talking about some, girl, you could sing. I'm like, please don't gas me up. Because I play all day. Like, I literally play all day. Don't gas me up. But I appreciate it if y'all think I could sing. I appreciate it. Let's look at the 10 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, someone wants to talk. Someone has some sort of anxieties. Someone also is having some sort of anxieties because they want to work things out with you. Now, I also feel like when it comes to your finances, there is a little bit of anxieties with that too. A lot of you, or some of you, may have went through some sort of financial loss, but I feel like you're going to bounce back from it. I do also feel like there's some sort of financial opportunity coming in for you, but it's going to be rather slowly. I do also feel like there is someone else coming into your life. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, this is going to be an energy that's going to be a little bit more your speed. They're going to be a lot more, I was going to say the word safe, but that could be a good thing or a bad thing. But they're going to be a lot more safe. They're going to be a lot more emotionally safe. This person may be around your energy already, or you may be talking to an earth sign already. I do feel like this is someone who's going to be a lot more stable for you. I do feel like you're finding security with this person. And I do also feel like this is someone who is going to spoil you. Now, like I said, that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a fire sign may see you out, or they may, like I said, somebody's spying on you on your social media, or they're getting information from your friends or your family, but they know that someone else is in your life or currently in your energy, and maybe they see it on social media, or they hear like, oh my God, that girl, she has a new man around her, or there's somebody else that she's talking to. And I feel like this is someone that's going to come and try to rush into your life because they know that someone else is in it. And if they don't know it, they feel it. Like I said, you have some sort of connection with this person. This is someone who can be possibly a soulmate or part of your soul tribe. So they can kind of innately feel that your energy is pulling away from them. And the fact that they can feel that your energy is pulling away from them, it's making them a little anxious, or it's making them a little paranoid. Like someone's getting paranoid. I don't mean to laugh. Again, be careful what you wish for, 'cause it just might. I just feel like someone's getting a taste of their own medicine. Like, maybe this person treated you like crap years ago, and now it's coming full circle. That's usually how it always happens anyways. But I feel like someone's getting something and it's coming full circle. Let's see, the Devil. You're keeping your distance from this person because they're a liar. I do also feel like you have a hard time trusting Spirit and what Spirit has to tell you as well. You're being very defensive. You're not listening to what Spirit has to say. You're just like, I don't care if this person come back in my life. I don't want to talk to them. Like, you're ignoring what Spirit has to say. Maybe Spirit's like, okay, hear them out. Let them say their piece. But you're just like, no, why should I? I don't have to. I don't need to. but maybe you're needing some sort of explanation or some sort of an apology for some sort of growth, or for you. I feel like the biggest message in your reading is forgiveness. Like maybe a lot of you have a hard time forgiving, or maybe some of you have a hard time or don't want to forgive. Because that could be it too. Like you're like, I don't have to forgive. I don't want to forgive. I'm never going to forgive. I will never forget what this person has done or put me through. I'm not going to let this person, someone you don't even want this person near you. Like you don't even want this person in your energy. You may repulse or despise them. If you do not repulse or despise them, you are on a journey where you're only wanting positive energy around you, and you feel like, or you may deem this person as a burden, or this is someone who is low vibrational, and you're just like, I don't want that energy around me at all, period, point blank, period. Like I don't want it around me. I don't even want to have a conversation with this person. I don't even want to stand next to this person, because I don't want any of his or her low vibration near me. So there seems to be you just trying to really protect your energy. You're coming out very defensive. You're coming out very cold, very detached, not listening. We're not Libra Aquarius. You're not listening. You're just like, catch me next lifetime. Getting Erykah Badu. How does that song go? Maybe next lifetime. I'm getting that song by Erykah Badu. I don't know the words, child, y'all, but y'all know it escapes me right now. I know the song, but it just escapes me right now. What am I supposed to do when I want you in my world? That song. Someone's like, catch me next lifetime, not this lifetime, because you don't mess. Like somebody just cannot forgive the other person. It's just like, you just gonna have to catch me next lifetime, because this lifetime it ain't gonna happen, Captain. So I just feel like someone's just like really like excommunicating. Like I feel like someone's just like excommunicating someone off their island. Just like, you gotta get off my island. Like we can't be on the same planet. We can't be on the same planet. We can't be on the same island. We can't be in the same country. We can't be in the same city. Like I want nothing to do with you. I feel like somebody is running. Someone is definitely running from the other person. It's weird because the dynamic has changed. Maybe you were chasing this person. You really wanted to work things out with this person. This person was just giving you the elbow like, Now it's the reverse. It's like now they're chasing you, and now you're just like, I'm not interested no more. You had it, boo. You had the chance. You had it. You had multiple chances. Some of them had multiple chances because the Eight of Wands is here. Somebody had multiple chances and it's just like, nah. Like, I'm good now. I'm finally done now. Like, I'm good. I'm over it. Someone has finally detached. Like, literally finally detached from the other person. It's just like, you're not even my type anymore, dude. You're not even my type. At all at this point. Let's see. Ace of Cups. Alright. Jeez. A lot of cards or whatever. We shall take it. Okay. Yeah, someone wants to apologize. Someone wants to work things out. Someone wants to press the refresh button. I do also feel that someone is wanting to, they're not saying that they want a relationship with you. They just kind of want to see where things go. Maybe you're just like, I don't have time for that. I don't have time to see where things go. I want confirmation. I want reassurance. I want stamp of approval. I want concrete cement, like answers. Like, maybe with you it's black and white. Like, you want to be with me, you don't want to be with me. Like, for you, there's no gray area. But I feel like someone's just like, well, let's just go with the... Okay, guys, I'm sorry. My camera cut off. That means I'm just talking too much. But anyways, I just feel like there's someone who wants an opportunity now. They want a chance. I do feel like they're wanting to, like, give you some explanation. They're possibly wanting to press the reset button. And I do feel like someone is possibly wanting another chance with you. I just would be careful because this would initially be you repeating a cycle with this person. And maybe a lot of you are not wanting to repeat a cycle anymore. Maybe you're just going to pass up on the opportunity and just go in a different direction. Because I do feel like you're in the middle of the road and there's a fork in the road and you either make a right or a left. I feel like that right will be going back in a cycle with that person, and making that left will be a brand new cycle with someone else, will be with that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And a lot of you are choosing to go left to deal with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, rather to repeat a cycle with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an Aries, Leo, Sag. So this is pretty much all that I'm seeing. Hopefully this brought you some sort of clarity. if you want to book a reading with me and hang out with me on the phone while we talk about your life, that'll be linked down below so you guys can book with me. I will not be taking any clients in January. I'll be back in February, but please book in advance because February is going rather quickly. If you do want to shop with me, I do have an online store where I do sell this deck and I sell a lot of magical things. That will be somewhere on the screen so that you can shop. Also, I do Patreon where we have exclusive content. They do see these readings first before you guys see them. So if you do want to see the readings first and also get spells and rituals over on that platform, please, please, please go check out my Patreon. That will be somewhere on the screen as well. I love you guys so much. Hopefully this has helped and resonated with some of you. I will see you guys back in February because I will be away for January because I will be healing from my surgery, my myomectomy. But I love you guys so much. Please subscribe, thumbs up, share this video for someone. Share this video to someone that you think it would resonate with. And bye, guys.